What's up, man? Matt Artisan here from The Attractive Man. I'm here in Manila, the Philippines, getting ready for our annual Asia trip, 2 weeks of traveling with a few students all around Asia. And I wanted to take a quick second to make this video on how to start a conversation with a woman, because this is the key, really. I mean, going up to her, starting the conversation is absolutely necessary for there to be a relationship, obviously. So, I mean, imagine all the beautiful women that you're seeing every single day. Whether it's going out to a bar or club, or you're at the coffee shop, or you're walking to work, or you're at the gym, wherever you are. I know you've seen that beautiful woman and you just wondered, like, how do I start the conversation in such a way that it builds a connection and attraction and leaves her wanting more? That's the key, right? It's not just starting a conversation, but starting an attractive conversation where she wants you and she starts attracting you and chasing you. So that's what we're going to talk about. Now, first I want to say this. It doesn't really matter how you start it. It really doesn't. One of our trainers, Josiah, his ex-girlfriend of, I think about a year they dated, he met by saying, you should have that sandwich. They were at some kind of coffee shop or some kind of, I think it was an Earl of Sandwich, actually, in Vegas. And he just said, you should try that sandwich. Not very clever, not very interesting, but it worked. Anything can work. So, I mean, there's all sorts of things you can say. You can make observations about her, something that she's wearing, or something that she's doing, or something in the environment that's going on. You can even just ask her directions. That can get the ball rolling, but then, you know, it's probably going to end pretty quickly if you don't keep it going. So the key to starting the interaction, starting the conversation, whether you start with some kind of comment like that or not, is to be direct at some point, is to state your interest. You can do it verbally or non-verbally. Verbally would be giving her a genuine compliment about her looks. If you say, hey, cool shoes, that's just like, oh, cool, thanks, you like my shoes. It's like, it's not a bad compliment, but it's not gonna make her jaw drop. It's not going to sweep her off her feet. That's what we want to do, right? We want to sweep her off her feet. So a genuine compliment. Something that's honest, that's sincere. That's the easiest way to start a conversation with the girl. You see something about her, what's the reason you want to go up to her? Because she's beautiful. So go tell her that. But you have to do it the right way. You can't do it in a cheesy way and be overly interested. Hey, you're so beautiful. I wanted to come say hi to you. Hi. That's just going to be nice and make her feel good, but it's not going to make her feel anything on the inside. It's not going to arouse her. It's not going to turn her on. The key is to be very grounded, being very present, very calm and casual when you deliver the compliment. So let's pretend you see a beautiful woman walking down the street, like where we are here. I would walk up to her and just say, hey, real quick, I know this is crazy. People don't do this, but you are absolutely adorable. I had to come say hi to you. Hi. Something like that. You could say beautiful, adorable, stunning, attractive, whatever you want to say, or you can just use an implied compliment. Just stop her and say, listen, I saw you here, and I had to come over and meet you. Hi, I'm Matt. That works really, really well. This is really random. I just saw you, I was over there, and I thought you were absolutely adorable.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say hi.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Matt.
What's your name?
Matt.
Matt. And then?
Lynn?
Lynn.
Lynn. Nice to meet you. I have to go back,
Okay.
and we're doing some filming, but real quick, tell me one cool thing about you. Because when you show your interest in her, you're displaying confidence. You're telling her subconsciously that I believe you're going to like me. You wouldn't approach a woman that you didn't believe you had no chance with. So the fact that you're going up to her and giving her that compliment and stopping her is showing a lot of confidence that you believe she should like you. And it's showing a lot of masculine energy and masculine power, because it's the man's job to approach women. Stop using excuses. You don't need an excuse to approach a woman. If you're attracted to her, that's your excuse. Go up to her and tell her that. Now, in other situations, like nighttime situations, you can still be direct. Just go up to a group of girls, because it's usually groups, at a bar or club, and just say, hey, you girls are cute. I want to say hi. That works really well. What I usually do, I do that sometimes. A lot of times I just walk up and say, hi, I'm Matt. What's your name? And just introduce myself to her or the entire group. Because again, it's showing confidence. It's saying, I don't need an excuse to talk to you. We're in a social environment where people are expected to talk to one another. I don't need some like, hey, do you know, some excuse. Like, do you know any other clubs around here? Or what drink are you drinking? You can use that if you want. It's not bad. It still works. But really, you don't even need that. Just go up to her and introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you. So where do you go from there? Well, you started the conversation. Now, think about it like this. Even if you went kind of indirect and you said, hi, my name is Matt, or you used some observation or something like that, now she knows that you're attracted to her. You've shown interest in her. It's basically like her looks are you're getting your foot in the door. That's all they are. Her looks got your foot in the door. Now you're trying to decide if you want to get her number. Now you're trying to decide if you want to date her. Her looks aren't good enough. She needs more than just looks, right? I hope you have some standards. So next, you got to qualify her, challenge her, get her to start chasing you. You've shown interest, now you subtly take it away and find out if she's cool enough to even date you or even cool enough to get your phone number. And that's where the real powerful attraction takes place. That's where she starts getting invested. And if you're getting a lot of phone numbers, but they're not turning into dates and you're not getting a lot of texts or calls back, it's probably because you're able to start the conversation, but the next part isn't working very well. You're not challenging her enough. So check this out. We got some advanced training for you. Click the link below. I'm going to show you how to be a challenge, how to keep the conversation going in such a way that she starts chasing you. And I'm going to also show you how to start the conversation and go through all the little details and nuances, because it's all about how you do it. You can go up to a woman and compliment her or start a conversation, in any way you want, really. But it's all about the body language, the tonality, the eye contact. That's what's going to create the attraction. For example, if I go up and say, hi, you're really cute, I wanted to say hi. That's okay. It's nice. She'll think I'm a nice guy, which isn't always the best thing. But if I say, hey, real quick, you are absolutely adorable. I had to at least say hi. Something like that is going to work a lot better. So we're going to teach you exactly how to do that. Click the link below for the advanced training. And make sure to subscribe to this channel. We got a lot more tips for you. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Peace.